Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, along with my partner Clark Kellogg. Coming up on the NCAA Tournament Edition of College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. We'll preview the Final Four, which promises to be as spectacular as ever, as well as show you the action from the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 that had college hoops fans across the nation buzzing. But we begin with the player who gave a virtuoso performance in the second week of the tournament.
Stockoper was phenomenal this week. As performances by two guards go, his ranks up there with any of them this season.
I'd be shortchanging his performance if I put a finger on any one aspect of this young man's performance this week, because he did so many things well. I'd have to say this is one of the great all-around performances of the year. There truly wasn't anything he didn't do this week at either end of the court. Let's look ahead to what we've been waiting for all season, the Final Four. With the 4 teams we have, this should be as good a final weekend as we've seen in quite some time. This should be a terrific matchup. Both these teams are fighting to improve their position among the nation's elite teams, and they're going to have to go through each other to do it.
Wisconsin should come out on top if I had to make a prediction. Their backcourt is so solid this year, and their guards love to get out and run. That gives them a huge advantage in a game that should be as fast-paced as this one will be.
And the other Final Four contest should be just as riveting. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown.
Iowa State is going to be my pick this time, Greg. Their style really presents some problems on the offensive end of the court, and I look for them to be an absolute handful every time the ball's in their hand.
Clark, the past weekend provided some incredible drama, so let's take a look at some of the most exciting contests from the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. Our first game was an excellent Sweet 16 matchup. Arizona toppled Miami of Ohio.
I know it was a Sweet 16 game, but this one was especially sweet. Both of these teams can pressure you defensively, and it was just a matter of which team and which players handled the pressure better. Arizona really muscled up down low and was able to convert a lot of easy chances close to the basket. Whether it was the big men or the guards, they made the most of their opportunities. They established their inside presence from the start and were able to rely on getting their points down low throughout the game.
Although this next game seemed predictable enough, it instead gave us one of the biggest surprises of the tournament so far. Fordham toppled Kentucky.
We've seen a lot of upsets over the years in the tournament, and this ranks right up there with all of them. Kentucky just didn't look ready, Greg. And I don't care how inferior your opponent looks on paper. If you come out as flat as they did, especially in March, you're in trouble. Cuff took care of business in this one. His double-double really gave his team the lift they needed. What I love about him is he plays with attitude, with an edge, what you need in the paint. He's enjoyable to watch, and he produced again in a big-time fashion in this game. This isn't a preseason tournament, Greg. This is the big dance. He stepped up in a way that few players can in this kind of spotlight. For that, we should give him a big imaginary high five.
That'll do it for us.
It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. Red State Golden Flashes go up against the Pacific Titans. Welcome, college basketball fans, to this semifinal matchup. We're here at the Carrier Dome. I'm Vern Lundquist alongside Bill Raftery and our sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein. What's your take on this, Bill?
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Enjon is one of the premier shooting guards in the nation. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Grizzard is also in the discussion of the nation's best two guards. He is a potent finisher inside. When he snips the hoop, look out. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Kent State wins the tip-off, and the game is underway. Swings it to the perimeter. Grizzard beyond the arc. Holt yanks it down.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with your best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Flash shot dropped in by Miner. Deflected, but it's recovered by Kent State. Rickard. Finley calls it in and will go the other way. Nice block by Hendricks. Bounces it to the corner. From long range. It's ripped down by Finley.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Grizzard drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. He completes the 4-point play. Hendricks inbounds the ball. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein, for an update. What do you have for us, Bonnie?
A little while ago, I caught up with the head coach of the Tigers. He told me as sophisticated as the other team is on defense, he spent an awful lot of time this week drawing up a couple new plays. He said it's important for us to throw in a bunch of looks they haven't seen before if we want any shot at the W.
Thank you, Bonnie. That last three-pointer was missed by Coker.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him and they forced him to rush it a little.
Chase from 20 feet out. Buries it. Under 11 minutes left in the half. Holt gets it middle to the rack. Giddens grabs the rock, and it's a 4-point game.
Giddens did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Tosses it up. Drops. That deserves a look on the power bar triple. The Tigers will try to put a stop to this run. Swing pass outside. Hendricks gets it baseline. Miner dishes it to the perimeter. Job pulls the trigger. Out the baseline Jay.
This guy is so good at finding the weakness in the defense and then exploiting it.
Lets it go. The three ball was good by Rickard.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Backs down. Rebounded inside by Polk. Finley with the denial, and it's still a 7-point game.
Wonderful timing. This fella can turn them back with the best of them.
Perimeter. Giddens, the fadeaway. On the money.
This is a tremendous basketball game at both ends of the court. They've taken over.
Pacific takes its first timeout of the game. Fitzgerald makes his first appearance. Hendricks inbounds the ball. The Tigers can trim the lead to single digits. Giddens is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that will be his second foul of the game. He can't be happy with that, Bill. You don't want to be in foul trouble with so much time left on the board.
You got that right, Vern. Now they've really got to be careful when and how they use him on the court.
Off the inbound, ripped down inside by Fitzgerald. The Golden Flashes with the block, and it's still a double-digit ball game. Feeds it to the right side. Finley passes to the perimeter. Finley catches it left side. Lead pass outside. Chase from about 19 feet. Fitzgerald grabs the rebound. The finisher. Rebounded by Chase. 10 points separating the teams. Rickard has it outside. Chase swings it to the outside. Left side. Minifield dumps it off. Dishes to the perimeter. Chase raises up. They rule this one goaltending. Out
The Pacific coach. But the momentum slipping away from his team, and I'm sure he's hoping this time out will straighten them out.
The Tigers are going to make some substitutions. Fitzgerald inbounds the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Hendrick skips it to the inside. Takes it up. Snatched by Fitzgerald. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Can't sink the first. Good, number 2. Grizzard from long range. Hendrick grabs it.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Grizzard gets it right side. Rickard hands it off. Back left wing from downtown. Rebounded by Warren. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Minor catches it right wing. Hendrick to the rack. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Kent State brings it up. They're on a 17-5 run. Fitzgerald cleans the defensive boards. The Tigers can cut it to single digits. Rickard gets whistled for blocking, and that's his first foul.
Definitely a block. Just got a little too physical, trying to draw the charge.
The Golden Flashes will bring in some players from off the bench. Fitzgerald inbounds the ball. The lead is cut to single digits by Warren.
That's a nice shot. The defense.
And it's a 7-point game. Puts it up. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead on the miss by Maddox.
The D was late getting there, but they got away with it.
Minor takes it up. Nice push by McKnight.
Great shot. This team is not going to waver on it. It's still anybody's ball game.
Last shot off the mark. Rips it down with one hand.
Taking it strong to the 10. Send it in.
Kent State seems powerless to stop this run. Bonnie's got something for us on that.
Coach Christian and his assistants are scrambling, trying to engineer a plan on defense to stop this run. Poor guy looks like he's going to have a
All right, Bonnie.
Sends it in with authority. The power slam.
About 6.5 minutes left in the half.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Crosses it out. They answered right back with a three-pointer by Warren.
That's how you answer. Give up a 3 and then get it right back.
Deflected, but it's retrieved by Swift. Mavic takes the three. Gets it to go. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
Takes it in. That basket came off the feed by Rowland. Grizzard inbounds the ball. It's picked off by Fitzgerald.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last long two was missed by Minor.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
The Tigers will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game. Koger passes to the right side, right wing. Mavic is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul of the game.
They need to be cautious, Vern. One more foul puts them over the limit.
The Golden Flashes are making substitutions. Koger from the wing. Got it.
Solid. Wide open. And he's just not a shot. This
And it's a three-point game. Feeds it to the left wing. Finley dumps it off. Green passes it back to the outside. Grizzard catches it outside. Lob right side. Finley backs in. That last long two was buried by Green. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Shoots. The fadeaway was hit by Koger.
Oh, he said a tough shot. He felt his man nearby and used a little fadeaway.
Stolen. Rivera pulls the trigger. Koger gets the offensive rebound. They're all tied up.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
Swift gets it outside. Capono swings it to the outside, to the elbow. Backs in. Puts it up. Offensive board by Finley. Releases. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
He completes the three-point play. Koger to the bucket. Lays it right in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try.
Capono inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Stolen away by Koger. Bounces it to the outside for the lead. The shot was missed by Njai. Just 1 point separating the teams. Capono. Poked loose. And it's gathered up by Koger.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot jammed in by CB. The Golden Flashes take their first time out of the game. Bring in some players from off the bench. Bauman inbounds the ball. Kent State is really struggling to close down the middle. Bonnie has something for us. Bonnie?
Coach Preston knows desperate times call for desperate measures. He just told his coaches, we got to establish a stronger presence in the key even if we have to leave the perimeter open.
All right, Bonnie. And it's a three-point game. Stolen away by Polk. Dumps it to the middle.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Misfired on that last three by Coger. Chase catches it outside. Passes outside. Knocks it loose. And it's scooped up by Polk. Again, he's making big plays on defense to help his ball club.
What cagey instincts on the defensive end. Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
He completes the three-point play. Bauman inbounds the ball. The Golden Flashes will try to put a stop to this run.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Chase will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. An 8-point differential. And it's scooped up by Coger.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last shot nailed from three-point range. Kent State is having real turnover problems. Bonnie, you've got something for us on that?
Coach Christian just asked his assistants about the other team's points off turnovers, and he wasn't real happy with the answer. Coach's response, not really fit for public consumption, Vern. Let's just say he wants to work on it.
All right, Bonnie. Good for the three-point play. The Tigers with a chance for a double-digit lead. Fitzgerald has it outside. Polk dishes it to the middle. Nice two-handed slam by Fitzgerald.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
.158 left in the first half. To the free throw line. Fitzgerald ends it off. Nails the turnaround jumper.
I used the whole shot clock and only need a few seconds, right?
Skips it to the outside. Swift. Passes to the left side. Millage gets it outright. Finley dumps it off. Skip pass, right side. Rickert backs down. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. The Tigers are making some wholesale changes. Minor inbounds the ball. Pacific brings it up. They're on an 18-3 run. Polk backs in, swishes it through.
The D played him close on that one, but he wasn't a...
49 seconds left in the first half. Bauman unloads. Gets the three-pointer to go. Pacific hasn't been able to stop the three-point barrage. I think Bonnie has a report for us. Bonnie?
The head coach thinks his guys are making things way too easy for the other team's perimeter shooters. After that last three went in, he yelled, "Would you stay home on them? Get a hand in their faces."
All right, Bonnie.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Gets it outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Finley. That's his fifth rebound in this one. Miller, lead pass to the middle. Hendricks grabs the rebound inside. Fitzwater got it off. And we're headed to halftime with the score 50-37. Now it's time to bring you our Power Bar Player of the Half. Bill?
Koger is putting on a show, Vern. If you like offensive fireworks, then you must have had a lot of fun watching this.
Holt inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Well, guys, over the break, I talked with the head coach of the Tigers. He didn't have much to complain about with the lead they had at the half, and he loves how his players pushed the ball up the court in the first half. He said, I really thought fast break points could be a factor for us in the game, so I told them in the locker room, I want you to stay in attack mode in the second half.
Thanks, Bonnie. The Golden Flashes turn this one over out of bounds.
Poor fundamentals. That's a major mistake.
And the coach is simply beside himself. Off the inbound pass. Fired short by Minor.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Stolen away by Hendricks. Stolen away by Kevin.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside it.
Koger fires the three. Hendricks grabs the rebound inside. Clinton up and in on the last layup. Hidden inbounds the ball. Shoots it. The three-pointer was missed by Rickard.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Left side. Hendricks from 17 feet out. No dice. Grizzard hands it off. Beats it to the outside. Unloads. Hits the three-pointer.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Minor. Finley pulls it down inside. The Golden Flashes can cut it to single digits. Tosses it up. The lead is cut to single digits by Grizzard.
What a great shooter. All he needs is a sliver of space, and he'll make you pay.
Holt dumps it off. Dishes to the outside. Minor, the baseline J. Finley corrals it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Right around 10 minutes left in the second half. Minor gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game. The Tigers will bring in some players from off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Finley gets it left wing. That last shot off the mark.
That's not the smartest shot in the world. They've got to work harder than that for a good look.
Nice lay-in off the glass by Minor. And it's a 10-point game. High post. Rickard gets it baseline. Chase takes it up. Lays it in off the glass.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep with him, Vern.
Koger hands it off. Minor will come off the floor.
On the court.
Rivera inbounds the ball. Shoots. Finley rips it down. Kent State may have made some changes just now. Bonnie Bernstein has something for us.
The Golden Flashes just had an impromptu coaches meeting. They feel like they haven't been getting their shots off quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
Really saves. The jumper was off the mark by Koger. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Grizzard hangs in the air. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Oh, look at the physicality. Pounding through the
Substitution on the court.
Good for the three-point play.
The Pacific coach is shuffling things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
The Tigers still hold a narrow lead. Holt dumps it off. To the bucket. I think he wanted to charge there, but he's got to work on his performance a little bit.
Yeah, those feet were shuffling like they just scratched the floor. A blocking foul was the right call.
He completes the three-point play. Grizzard, the finisher. Holt grabs the rebound.
Holt did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Shoots from 15 feet. Count the basket by Fitzgerald.
What a great shooter. All he needs is a slip.
Gittin inbounds the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Grizzard releases. Ricky grabs the rebound. Fouled as he went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. And it's a 6-point game. Warren passes it to the outside. Outside. Bounces it to the wing. Holt swings it to the perimeter. Tosses it up.
Fitzgerald pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Shoots the turnaround. Rebounded inside by McKnight.
That might just be a lack of concentration, Vern. He should have hit that.
Warren has it outside. Fitzgerald picks it up. Fitzgerald with the charge, and that's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Passes, high post, Gittin ends it off. Stolen by Pacific.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The Golden Flashes all timeout. Holt will head to the bench.
On the court.
Poked loose, and it's gathered up by Fitzgerald.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That shot stuffed through for 2. Gittin inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. From long range, off the right rim and missed by Grizzard.
Oh my goodness, Vern. Listen to this crowd. This place is going crazy.
Deflected, and it's picked up by Kent State.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Grizzard launches it. Minifield scratches down the offensive board. Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
Substitution on the court.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. 10 points separating the teams. Gets it, baseline. Faulkner skips it to the left side. Grizzard grabs the rebound.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. The Tigers can push their lead to double digits. To the stripe. Fitzgerald backs him down. McKnight throws it up. Fitzgerald cleans the glass. Puts it up. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Stolen away by Faulkner. Gibson inbounds the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it off.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going. You can't shuffle those feet and expect to draw a charge. The ref saw right through that.
Dishes to the left wing. From 17 feet out, it's ripped down for an offensive board by Faulkner. Last attempt was missed down low. The Golden Flashes can trim the lead to single digits. Jams it in. That deserves a look on the power ball. And it's an 8-point game. Faulkner, Mavick gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him. The Tigers will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pacific is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Bonnie Bernstein has a report on just that. Bonnie?
The Tigers huddled together on their bench just now, Vern. They were talking in the huddle about how they were rushing their shots and trying to get into a track meet. Coach told the guys, work the ball around and use the shot clock. So look for them to slow things down a bit, Vern.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
The Golden Flashes will get this one back. Hendrick is back in the game after a short rest. Minifield inbounds the ball. Minifield had his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up. The Tigers with a chance for a double-digit lead. Passes it to the left. One-on-one. Njai catches it, left wing. Holt is tagged with the loose ball foul, and that will be his second foul of the game.
16 foul.
Faulkner is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. An 8-point differential. Dumps it down low with the jam.
Way to take it.
Tipped away. And it's gathered up by Grizzly. Picked up.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here's the State Farm drive of the game. Kent State falls hard. Hendrick didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Rickard inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Backs him down. The Golden Flashes will retain possession. The defender barely got a hand on that one.
Super anticipation almost results in a prime-time pick.
Poked loose, but it's recovered by Kent State. Swift from downtown. Holt grabs the rebound inside.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
And it's a 10-point game. Gets it left side. Finley passes back to the outside. Outside. Feeds it to the top of the key. Inside. Grabbed by Capone. Hogan.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other.
The Golden Flashes, all time. The Golden Flashes are going to bring all their starters back up there now. Gibson inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Dishes to the outside. Chase pulls the trigger. can't stop the run.
Got it in close and couldn't drop it in. You don't expect that from him.
Minor dumps it off. Lets it go. Tried to bank it, but it's no good.
Ooh, tried to kiss.
Pulls up. That one was drilled like Grizzly.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
2:52 left in the game. Minor gets it left wing. Left side. Inja with the crossover. Koger gets it outside. Minor shoots. Misses the jumper. The Golden Flashes can cut it to single digits. Chase lead pass to the left side and will go the other way. Nice block by Koger. Stolen away by Rickard. Swings it to the outside. Through the bucket. The lead is still double digits after the miss by Giddens.
He couldn't get it that time, and the D did a great job of making it tough on him.
Pacific calls time. They're leading by 11. 2:08 left in the game. Fitzgerald didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
Two minutes remaining.
Minor with the crossover. Dumps it to the middle. The shot clock's winding down. Nothing but net by Inja.
Great delivery with the skip pass. That set up the shot perfectly.
Giddens inbounds the ball. 1:37 left in the game. Rickard, the finisher, gets it to go.
He has a great rhythm from there. It's kind of a lost art in this world of dunks and triples. Ooh, tried to kiss.
10 points separating the teams. Rickard gets it left side. Nails it.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Swing pass outside. Inja gets it on the perimeter. Minor lobs it to the middle. Colt from inside catches the back iron and drops it.
What I like is his ability to see the floor and get it to the guys where they can do something with it.
Extremely accurate. Outside from about 19 feet. Finley is called for a loose ball foul. That will be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Tigers look like they have this one wrapped up. Passes to the outside. Koger. There's the horn. The Tigers beat Kent State 78-68. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship was the story in this blowout. The Tigers of the Pacific used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
Thanks, Greg. For Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports. It's college hoops on 2K Sports. The Pacific Tigers take on the Loyola Marymount Lions. Hello and welcome, college basketball fans, to the championship game. We are here at the Carrier Dome. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is a matchup at off guard. Walsh is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He's such a skilled passer that he can't help but make everyone around him better. Enjob is a tremendous shooting guard as well. He's such a good rebounder for an off guard. To get that from his position is so valuable to a team. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Pacific wins the tip-off, and the game is underway. Minor with the Rapperson brings the first bucket of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Bounces it to the top of the key. The quick shot. Wentz dumps it off. Coming. Dishes to the perimeter. Holsh gets it outside. Pass to the stripe. Pascal for three. Can't connect. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Many niggas, they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
It's picked off by Kugler. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Giles fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
With the shot. The three-pointer was missed by Holsh.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Got the hoop, was fouled, and he'll go to the line. He completes the three-point play. Coming. A big-time rejection. And they control it. Nice stop by Hendricks.
He read that shot so beautifully. He knew exactly when to go up and get that one. Wonderful execution.
The Lions will try to put a stop to this run. The Lions will retain possession.
Nice heads-up defensive work. Believe me, little plays like that eventually seep into your opponent's heads.
Minor gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul. That was a pretty blatant reach-in, Bill. The ref couldn't miss it.
And he didn't. I'm all for in-your-face, D, but play smart and don't step over the line.
Holsh takes the shot. Tipped back up and in.
Oh, Vern, you can be sure they're glad to get that one under their belt. It's been a struggle for them.
The basket was buried by Kugler.
They've really come out of the gates fast here in the first half, Vern.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
But just before the game, I spoke with Coach Tension of the Lions. And he said the number one thing that jumps out at him about this opponent is their athleticism. He said it may be fun to watch a team like this, but it's not so much fun to defend them. They can launch into a jam fest at any given moment.
Thanks, Bonnie. Holsh hands it off. Gets it right side. Backs him down. Wentz takes it in. Hendrick snatches the rebound. Njah passes it to the wing. Takes it up. Nice lay-in off the glass by Minor. About 9.5 minutes left in the half. High post. Coming. Shoots it up. Holt corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Don't count on him missing too many of those, especially when they're playing off him like that.
To the rack. The up fake was a good one, and so was the layup by Minor.
This guy is so good at finding the weakness in the defense and then exploiting it.
Stolen by Polk. Last shot off the mark. Tries again. Gets the layup.
Coach Tension had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
The Lions will bring in some players from off the bench. Lemboussiere inbounds the ball. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. Stolen away by Fitzgerald. Dishes cross court. Warren puts it up. Makes it from 19.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Tipped away, but it's recovered by Pesco. Feeds it to the left wing. Hulsh throws it up. Giles reels in the offensive rebound. Great stuff there. Nice rejection by Minor. You have to love a three who can swat shots like a big man.
He has the length and quickness to do that for you and to do it in style.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Lions will try to put a stop to this run. Intercepted.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot jammed in by Njai. Loyola Marymount has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Bombings by their bench report.
Coach Tenney was yelling onto the court, "I want to see bodies banging in the paint." Coach is pretty frustrated about all the high percentage shots his team's allowed underneath.
All right, Bonnie. Last shot stuffed through for two.
The D was out of position there, and it didn't take long for him to send it in.
Under 8 minutes left in the half. Hulsh gets it high post. Dumps it to the middle. Giles. Fitzgerald gets the board inside. The Tigers with a comfortable lead. It's deflected, and it's scooped up by Lemboussiere.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Hulsh puts too much on it.
That's going to get you a talking to from your coach. Not a smart shot.
Releases. The leader was missed by Minor.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
The powerful dunk was hammered down by Njai.
Why lay it in when you can send it in?
The Lions all time. The Tigers are making some wholesale changes. Wente inbounds the ball. Stolen.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Gets it outside. Seavey with the shot. It falls. That deserves a look on the power bar triple threat replay.
That's something else. No wonder we're still talking about it.
Collier passes it to the right side. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Cummings. Right side. Seavey gets the bucket.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. Fires. A quick shot was hit by Holmes.
What a great shooter. All he needs is a sliver of space, and he'll make you pay.
One-on-one. McKnight throws it up. Cummings pulls it in. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Dumps it inside. Hulsh dumps it off. Collier swings it to the right wing. Lemboussiere catches it outside. Reeled in by Cummings. Finishes in close.
Fantastic play to get the second chance points.
It's picked off by Lemboussiere. That's his second steal of the contest.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The close range shot missed by Collier. Stolen away by Horn.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Bounce pass to the middle. Shoots. Snatched off the defensive glass by McKnight.
Couldn't get the friendly kiss.
Seavey from deep. Collier rips it down. Right around 5 minutes left in the half. Wente backs him down. Throws it up. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Can't sink the first. The Tigers will bring all of their starters back to the floor. He misses them both. Catches it, left wing. Holt locks it to the middle. The Lions down big. Outside from long range. Rebounded by Polk.
Giles has missed quite a few shots in a row now, and it's unavoidable that it's going to start affecting his confidence.
About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Wente shoots. Wente gets the rebound. The Lions with the denial by 27. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Pacific. Off target on the last shot by Njai. Dishes it to the outside. From downtown. Misses it.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Deflected. And it's gathered up by Minor.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The last layup is dropped in by Polk. The Lions will take a timeout here. Got a good breather, but they need him back on the floor. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Duncan drills the long three.
Use the whole shot clock and you only need a few seconds, right?
Beats it horizontal. Releases. Snatched down inside by Giles.
That's an ill-advised shot, Vern. He's got plenty of other places he could go with the ball.
Last shot missed by Pesco.
Just undisciplined.
No reason to lean back on the wide open jumper. Warren gets it on the perimeter. Warren tosses it up. It's money from deep.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
The Lions down big. Perimeter. Pasco tosses it up. Wente grabs the rebound inside and will go the other way. Nice block by Faulkner. 2:30 left in the first half. The shot clock's running down. With the
2
shot.
minutes remaining.
Called down inside by McKnight. Gets it, right wing. McKnight fades away. Giles corrals the miss. Duncan goes to the crossover, tosses it up. A careless foul there, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Good on the first of 3. He's up on the substitution. The Tigers will make some mass substitutions here. And he nails the third. But Lucier is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Koger bounces it to the right side. Out left. Fitzgerald goes up. Freeman yanks it down inside. And it's controlled by Pacific.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Misfired on that last 3 by CD. Stolen away by Hendricks. Fitzgerald.
Good. There's a real confident shooter. The D was draped all over him, and it didn't even faze him.
Swings it to the right wing. Garrison catches it on the perimeter. Lead pass, perimeter. Pasco hands it off. Has it on the perimeter. Lambousiere dumps it inside. They're going to have to hurry from the paint. It was drained by Pasco.
Getting in tight. Just a great entry feed.
The steal by Lambousiere. Massey inside. Massey snags it. Lambousiere gets it to go. Pacific will take its first timeout. The Tigers are going to bring all their starters back out there now. Minor inbounds the ball.
On the floor.
It's stolen by Messi. Throws it out. That takes us to halftime with the score 43-19. Now let's show you the Power Bar player of the half. Bill?
Minor has been just deadly, Vern. The hoop must look 5 feet wide to him right now because it doesn't seem like he's missing anything, inside or out. He's been an offensive force, absolutely on fire.
Thanks a lot, Bill. There you have it, the Power Bar player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half. Coming, inbounds it to start the second half. To the rim. The layup was banked in by Hall. Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Well, guys, over the break, I talked with the head coach of the Tigers. He didn't have much to complain about with the lead they had at the half. And he loves how his players pushed the ball up the court in the first half. He said, I really thought fast break points could be a factor for us in the game. So I told them in the locker room, I want you to stay in attack mode in the second half.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot missed by Pesco.
You can't D up down low any better than that. That's terrific defense.
Right side. Holt hands it off. Dishes it to the perimeter. Giles. Wente backs in. Giles pulls the trigger. Warren snatches it up.
Went for the kiss, and it just didn't happen.
Can't get the three to fall. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Skips it to the baseline. Offensive board by Wente. Pasco gets it top of the key. From 17 feet out, Fitzwater grabs the rebound inside.
They know what this guy can do with the basketball, and they're not about to let him get any open looks.
Pass, perimeter. McKnight. Cumming corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game.
Ooh, it looked like he was going to have an easy finish. Just right there, Vern.
That last shot was deflected, and it's gathered up by Pasco.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
He went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up. He makes the first. The Tigers will make some substitutions. Holt release it. He gets them both. Takes the shot. The jumper was off the mark by Faulkner. Loyola Marymount is shooting itself in the foot with all these turnovers. Bonnie has something for us.
Coach Tenian was pretty ticked off after that last turnover led to another bucket for the other team. He yelled 4 simple words at his guys on the floor. Hello, protect the ball.
All right, Bonnie. Gets it, right wing. Seavey bounces it to the right side. That last 15-footer was no good by Faulkner. The Lions need to find some answers here. Holt misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second. Team foul.
He makes the first. The Tigers will bring all of their starters back to the floor. He gets them both. The Tigers call timeout. Minor inbounds the ball. The Tigers will try to end this run. Outside. Feeds it to the wing. And Jai passes to the outside. Minor up and in off the bench. The Lions will take a timeout here. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Cumming gets it outside. Skip pass outside. Hulk gets it outside. Pasco dishes it to the perimeter. To the middle. Backs down. Skips it to the right wing. The jumper was buried by Hulk.
He has a great rhythm from there. It's kind of a lost art in this world of dunks and triples.
Hulk. Deflected, and it's picked up by Loyola Marymount.
Oh my goodness, Vern. Listen to this crowd. This place is going crazy.
Dumps it to the middle, and the ref calls a foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He can't get the first. The Lions will make some substitutions. He misses them both. Loyola Marymount carries it up. They're on a 14-4 run. Giles backs down. Massey gets it on the perimeter. Dumps it to the middle. Hulk shoots for three. Hulk grabs the rebound.
He missed that one, but if they keep leaving him that open, they'll eventually pay for it.
Hulk dumps it off. Minor takes the shot. Can't connect after the fadeaway.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time in the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Stolen away by Minor. Gets it, middle. Holt bounces it to the top of the key. That last free ball is drained by Koger.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
The Lions down big. To the middle. Backs down. Off balance shot. Perfect shot by Massey.
That's how you answer. Give up the three and then get it right back.
The shot clock's winding down. Passes back to the outside. Njai frames it from the corner.
Oh my, got that shot up just in the nick of time.
Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. Passes to the outside. Hulk gets it outside. Swing pass outside. Giles backs down. Gets it, baseline. Hulk unloads. Massey gets the offensive rebound. Picked off.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The last shot was jammed in by Koger. Nice play there. He got deep in the paint and was able to post. Loyola Marymount uses its second to last timeout. are making a few lineup changes. Loyola Marymount may have made some changes just now. Bonnie Bernstein has something for us.
The Lions huddled together on their bench just now, Brian. They feel like they haven't been getting their shots off quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
To the rim. Rebounded by... That's his 7th rebound so far. Feeney beats it to the right side. Shoots the turnaround. And the foul.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
Fred for the three-point play. Fitzgerald inbounds the ball. Dishes to the baseline. Wente grabs the rebound.
That is unacceptable. He needs to explode to his finishes.
A rare miss, that's for sure. Pasco shoots it. Cummings grabs the rebound. The reverse. Count the basket. And the foul.
Look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
The Tigers will bring all of their starters back to the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. Njai fires. Nails the baseline jumper. What a great shooter. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Swings it to the outside. Messi gets it outside. Back, right block. Coming. Shoots. Not this time. Hendricks has picked up his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. Hendricks inbounds the ball. 10 points separating the team. Has it right side. Goes up. Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to... Tipped away, but it's retrieved by Pasco. Cummings shoots the turnaround. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2.
6. Team foul.
He can't get the first. He's off on the second. Hendricks passes to the outside. From the wing.
Minor, pull down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Cummings missed it.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Outside. Dishes to the right wing. Njai shoots off the front rim and out.
Don't count on him missing too many of those, especially when they're playing off him like that.
Messi. Cummings grabs the rebound inside. Swings it to the outside. Wente gets it on the strike. Outside. Shoots it. The three-pointer was missed by Pasco.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Koger. Gets it right side. Hendrick, the fadeaway. Cummings snatches it up.
Pulling down the rebound off the deck.
Pasco skips it to the right side. Top of the key. Bounces it to the outside. Pasco beats it to the
2
outside.
minutes remaining.
Raises up. Sinks it from the high post.
When he gets
The Tigers should look to use some pop here. Holt gets it middle. Pass right wing. Njai connects from long range.
You can't leave anyone that wide open, let alone a great shooter like him. Where's the D?
Nice shot missed by Cummings.
Oh my goodness, Vern. Listen to this crowd. This place is going crazy.
Gets it cross court. Takes the shot. Rebounded inside by Cummings. But it's tracked down by Loyola Marymount. Pasco passes to the right wing. That last returner was missed by Messi and will go the other way. Nice block by Hendricks.
You think they would have learned their lesson by now, Vern? He's having a block party out there.
The Tigers will take a timeout here. They're leading by 50. 31 seconds left in the game. The Lions are going to bring all their starters back out there now. Rivera inbounds the ball. The shot clock's winding down. Right wing. Dishes cross court. McKnight from deep three-point range. Cummings corrals the miss inside. Hulsh shoots. Misses the jumper. From the baseline, shot it in time, but the buzzer beater was no good by Faulkner. And that's the ball game. Pacific beats the Lions 63-48. Now let's send it to the studio and Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship was the story in this blowout. The Tigers of the Pacific used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
Thanks, Greg. For Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports.